2 weeks ago, a customer towed in his 2019 Toyota Tacoma with just 87,000 miles on it. The rear end was making a grinding noise so loud you could hear it from across the parking lot. I put it on the lift, pulled the rear differential cover, and what came out was not fluid. It was a thick black metalite paste filled with microscopic metal shavings. The gears inside looked like they had been chewing on themselves for the last 30,000 miles. The repair estimate? Over $4,000. And the worst part? This entire situation could have been prevented with a $60 fluid change that takes less than 20 minutes. That fluid is your differential fluid, also known as gear oil. And based on what I've seen in my shop over the last 2 decades, the vast majority of Toyota owners have never changed it. Not once. Not at 50,000 miles, not at 100,000 miles. Never. Most don't even know it exists. It's not on the big dealer service menu boards, it's not something your quick lube shop reminds you about, and Toyota's own maintenance schedule buries it so deep that unless you're reading the fine print, you'll miss it completely. But ignoring this fluid is one of the most expensive mistakes a Toyota owner can make, and today I'm going to explain exactly why. Before we get into the fix, you need to understand what differential fluid actually does. Every Toyota with a rear axle, an all-wheel drive system, or a four-wheel drive system has at least one differential. Some have 2. If you drive a Tacoma, 4Runner, Tundra, Highlander, or RAV4, your vehicle has differential gears that are working hard every single time you drive. These gears transfer power from the drive shaft to the wheels, and they spin at extremely high speeds under tremendous load, especially during acceleration, cornering, and towing. The only thing protecting them from grinding metal-on-metal contact is a thin film of specialized gear oil. That gear oil is your differential fluid, and it quietly has one of the hardest and most unforgiving jobs of any fluid in your entire vehicle. Here is why it matters so much. Engine oil gets changed every 5,000 to 10,000 miles. Transmission fluid has its own service intervals. Coolant, brake fluid, even power steering fluid all have recommended replacement schedules that most owners are at least aware of. But differential fluid? It sits in a sealed housing at the bottom of your vehicle, doing its job in silence. Nobody checks it, nobody thinks about it, and because it's out of sight, it's completely out of mind. The problem is that differential fluid breaks down over time, just like every other fluid in your vehicle. Heat, pressure, and metal friction cause the oil to lose its viscosity and its ability to protect those precision gears. As the fluid degrades, tiny metal particles begin accumulating in the housing. These particles act like sandpaper, accelerating wear on the ring gear, pinion gear, and bearings. Once that damage reaches a certain point, there's no going back. You're looking at a full differential rebuild or replacement, and depending on the model, that bill can range anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000. I've been working on Japanese vehicles for 19 years, and I can tell you that differential issues have become one of the most common, expensive repairs I see on Toyotas that are otherwise well maintained. The engines are perfect, the transmissions shift smoothly, the owners did everything they thought they were supposed to do, but nobody told them about the differential, and by the time they hear that whining or grinding noise, the damage is already done. Let me tell you about the contrast I see between vehicles maintained the Japanese way versus the standard American approach. In Japan, differential fluid changes are a routine part of vehicle maintenance. Japanese technicians treat gear oil with the same importance as engine oil. They typically replace it every 30,000 miles without question. It's built into the culture of vehicle care over there. But here in America, most dealerships don't even mention it during routine service visits. Some service advisors have told me off the record that they skip recommending it because customers push back on the cost and the dealer doesn't want to seem like they're upselling. So the fluid just sits there, year after year, slowly turning into a problem. Now here's what makes this even more frustrating. Toyota's official maintenance guide does include differential fluid replacement, but it often lists it under severe driving conditions. And here's what most people don't realize. Almost every driver qualifies as severe use. If you drive in stop-and-go traffic, if you commute in hot weather, if you tow anything at all, if you drive on dusty or gravel roads, or if you take short trips where the vehicle doesn't fully warm up, Toyota considers that severe use. That covers practically every Toyota owner I've ever met. You're likely in that category right now and don't even know it. Under those conditions, Toyota recommends changing differential fluid every 15,000 to 30,000 miles, yet the overwhelming majority of owners go the entire life of the vehicle without ever doing it. Let me walk you through what actually happens inside a neglected differential. At around 40,000 miles, the fluid starts losing its protective additives. The gear oil gets thinner and darker. At around 60,000 miles, you'll start to see fine metal particles suspended in the fluid. This is normal wear, but the fluid is no longer able to flush those particles away effectively. By 80,000 to 100,000 miles, the fluid has broken down significantly. It can no longer maintain the protective film between gear teeth under high load. This is when accelerated wear begins. And by 120,000 to 150,000 miles with original fluid, the bearings are worn, the gears are pitted, and the damage is often beyond what a simple fluid change can reverse. I had a customer last year with a 2017 Toyota Highlander all-wheel drive. Beautiful vehicle, garaged, single owner, full dealer service history. Every oil change done on time, every filter replaced. 98,000 miles on the odometer. She came in because of a slight humming from the rear at highway speeds. I checked the rear differential fluid and it was jet black with visible metal flake. The rear differential bearings were shot. The repair cost her just over $3,500. When I showed her the maintenance records, there was not a single differential fluid change listed in 9 years of ownership. The dealer never recommended it, she never knew it was needed. This is not an isolated case. I see this pattern at least 3 to 4 times a month, and it's not limited to one model. Tacomas, 4Runners, Tundras, RAV4s, Highlanders, even Camrys with all-wheel drive. If your Toyota has a differential, and most of them do, that fluid needs your attention starting today. So, what should you actually do? Here is the straightforward maintenance plan that Japanese technicians follow and that I recommend to every Toyota owner who comes through my shop. First, if your Toyota has less than 30,000 miles on it, schedule a differential fluid change now. This first early change helps flush out any break-in debris from the factory and sets a clean baseline. Use genuine Toyota differential fluid or a high-quality equivalent that meets Toyota specifications. Second, after that initial change, replace the differential fluid every 30,000 miles for normal driving or every 15,000 miles if you tow, drive off-road, or live in extreme climates. This simple interval alone can double the lifespan of your differential components. Third, if you drive a 4-wheel drive Toyota, like a Tacoma, 4Runner, or Tundra, don't forget the transfer case fluid as well. This is another commonly overlooked fluid that works alongside your differentials, and it follows the same replacement principles. Neglecting the transfer case can lead to another $2,000 to $4,000 repair. Fourth, when you get the fluid changed, ask the technician to inspect the old fluid and the magnetic drain plug. The magnetic plug collects metal particles, and the amount and type of debris on that plug tells a story about the health of your differential. A light dusting of fine gray paste is normal. Chunks, flakes, or excessive buildup is a warning sign that needs further investigation. The cost of this maintenance is remarkably low compared to the potential repair bills. A rear differential fluid change at an independent shop typically costs $60 to $150, depending on your area and vehicle model. If you're comfortable working under your vehicle, the DIY cost is even less. A bottle of gear oil runs about $12 to $20, and you'll need 2 to 3 bottles depending on your specific differential. Compare that to a differential replacement that can easily exceed $4,000 on parts and labor. If you made it this far, consider liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing to the channel. It helps me continue bringing you honest, straightforward maintenance advice that can save you real money. Let me share one more thing before we wrap up. I recently inspected two identical 2016 Toyota 4Runners, both with roughly 140,000 miles. The first owner had changed the differential and transfer case fluids every 30,000 miles religiously. The fluid came out looking like dark honey. Gears were smooth, bearings were tight. That vehicle has years of life left in its drivetrain. The second owner had never changed either fluid. The differential fluid was black sludge, the transfer case fluid smelled burnt. Both units needed complete replacement. Total repair bill came to just over $7,000. Same vehicle, same mileage. The only difference was a $60 service performed a few times over the life of the vehicle. That's the reality of differential fluid. It's cheap to maintain and catastrophically expensive to ignore. Every Toyota on the road today with a differential should have this fluid on a regular service.
If your dealer hasn't mentioned it, bring it up at your next visit. If you do your own maintenance, add it to your checklist. This one small and affordable step could genuinely save you thousands of dollars and add years of reliable, worry-free driving to your Toyota. If you found this information valuable, watch this next video where I'm sharing the complete maintenance schedule that Japanese technicians follow to keep Toyotas running well past 300,000 miles. I'll see you there. Don't wait until you hear the noise. By then, it's already too late.